morning class 6 children. Today I am going to teach you chapter number 4 of history after your first term examination. So now we will discuss this important point of this chapter. Not all the points we will discuss, and this is your syllabus of the month September. So chapter number 4. Name of the chapter is In the Earliest Cities. First explanation. Man's lifestyle changed significantly. Significantly means important after he learned the art of using metal. Second is copper was the first metal to be used by man. It was made by mixing tin and copper. So now I am telling you that metal it consists of two metals like tin and copper. Next, the earliest cities in the Indian subcontinent emerged around 4700 years in the region drained by Indus and its tributaries in the northwest. Next topic is the story of the Harappa. Harappa, present day in Pakistan. Point number 1. British discovered a mound while building railway. Point number 2. Archaeologists were informed. Point number 3. Harappa was first to be discovered. It became Harappan civilization. Next topic is architectural features. Now we will discuss about architectural features. Point number 1. Harappa cities were well planned. So whatever they are constructing in their time, they have to well planned of every construction. Point number 2. All houses were built of burnt brick and were of good quality. So when they are making their houses, it should be of burnt bricks. Burnt bricks means burning one bricks they are using for constructing their buildings, and it should be of good quality. Point number 3. The most imposing construction of Indus Valley was the Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro. So, Great Bath, it is one of the important thing of their time. Great Bath, using for ritual bathing. They are using this Great Bath for their ritual bathing. Next, point number 4. The Harappan settlement had a small citadel. Citadel means private economic power, that is called citadel. It was in citadel that structures were built for special public purposes. Point number 5. The largest building excavated in Harappa was the Great Granary. Great Granary means a large building for storing grains. Point number 6. The most striking feature of Harappa was the well-planned system, drainage system. So at their time, they are planned to make drainage in a very well-planned system. So striking means making a strong impression. So next topic we will discuss, that is life of the Harappa people. Point number 1. Here we will discuss about Harappa people, how they are staying, what things they are eating, and their lifestyle we will discuss in topic life of the Harappa people. So point number 1. The Harappa people use common food items like wheat and barley. Animal bones found at Harappa include sheep, goat, pig, etc. So they are habitual of eating wheat and barley, and the animal bones also found from their places like sheep, goat, pig. Next point, point number 2. All houses were built of burnt brick and were of good quality. So all the houses that is built from burnt brick and that is in very good quality. Point number 3. The most imposing construction of Indus Valley was the Great Bath Mohenjo-daro. I already told you about the Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro. It is one of the famous thing. If we will go for more explanation about this Great Bath, then you will get it that how they are constructing places for bathing, and it should be used in visual purposes. Point number 4. Of the various articles, seals were the most puzzling. Next point, point number 5. Necklaces, armlet, finger ring, and bangles were worn both by man and women. Both man and women seem to be fond of ornaments. Fond means liking a person or thing. So, in their time, they are interested to put necklace, armlet, finger rings, and bangles. Not only for women. This should be used by men also. Next is trade. So how they are, what is the type of trading they are doing? Now we will discuss that one. Point number 1, trading thrift in Harappa. So in their time, trading is also going on in their places. Point number 2, it suggests that long distance trade existed. So in their time, they are doing this long distance, means from one place to another people used to go for trading. Point number 3, goods coming from outside include copper from Rajasthan, gold from Karnataka. So in their time, these metals like gold, it came from Rajasthan, and copper came from Rajasthan and gold came from Karnataka, and precious stone from Iran and Afghanistan. So precious stone are coming from Afghanistan and Iran. Point number 4, seals of Mesopotamia have been found in India. So some seals of Mesopotamia found in not India, it is Indus. Next point, point number 4, seal of Mesopotamia, point number 5, seals of Indus Valley have been found in Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia, the meaning of Mesopotamia is, Meso means between, and Potamos means river. So next topic is Harappan cities in Gujarat. So we will discuss about the places where these Harappa cities are located. So point number 1, two famous Harappan cities of Gujarat were, one is Dholvira and Lothal. So Dholvira, now it is in Khadir Bed, India, in Gujarat, and Lothal beside a tributary of Sabarmati, Gujarat. So Dholvira, as you know that Dholvira is situated in Gujarat. So now we will discuss next point. Dholvira was full of traces of fresh water and fertile soil. So Dholvira, it is the place where you will get fresh water, and the soil is also very much fertile here. Point number 3, Lothal was an important center for making objects out of stone, shell and metal. So Lothal, this place is also situated in Sabarmati, I already told you. So in this place, this is the one of the important center for making of stone, shell and metals in that time. Next topic is decline of the Indus Valley civilization. So when it declined, now we will discuss that one. Point number 1, it lasted from 2500 BC to 1500 BC. This is the year from which to which this Harappan civilization was lasted, from 2500 BC to 1500 BC. Next topic is perhaps Indus Valley civilization was destroyed by earthquake. So afterwards, lastly, earthquake came in that place took place. So afterwards, this whole civilization was destructed by that earthquake, flood or change in the course of the Indus. So after all this, it was changing in a river Indus. Next point is, some historians said that the invasion of Aryan led to the decline of Harappan civilization. So point number 3, some historians said that the invasion of Aryan led to the decline of Harappan civilization. So some historians, they used to say that after the Harappan civilization, the Aryans, they are started to live there. Aryan means the people who speak Indo-European language. So children, that's all about your chapter number 4. So in next class we will discuss another point. So thank you and take care. For any queries you can text me in WhatsApp. Thank you children.